My God, it clipped really bad in the intro. But hey, guys, welcome back to Game Day Everyday. We just got done talking about hairlines before we started recording. Gus, why don't you like to show your hairline?
Because it's regressing 110% right now.
Dude, I actually really wonder if like you're gonna be bald at like 35.
No one in my family's bald.
No, hopefully I don't, because I mean, isn't there like a study or something like people say like if you like wear hats a lot and like you use shampoo a lot, like you're gonna go bald?
That sounds like a myth, but okay.
Okay, but no, I mean I've heard that a lot, and that kind of worries me because a man should leave the house with a hat, So I'm always wearing one, so I don't want to go bald. Get what I'm saying?
You know what's funny is a lot of bald people wear hats, so they don't get sunburned on their head.
You have a point. Yeah, we actually learned that in med term. You know what? Let's just hop into the show, boys. Welcome back to episode 72 of Game Day Everyday. Okay. We're gonna hop into the NBA first. Look, man. The Mavs are pissing me off. Look, man. I understand it's a back-to-back, and honestly, I don't even think Luka should even play this game.
Now he's injured. He got injured at training, and now he's getting evaluated on his MRI.
It's annoying, man, but Luka shouldn't have played. And I think we saw the true characteristics of Kristaps Porzingis in this game.
Jesus, this dude is garbage.
Look, man, against the Suns.
I could see why New York fans didn't want him.
It's bad.
This is bad. We paid this man a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I think he shot 2 for 8.
Yeah, it's bad.
He's not good. I don't know what to really say. We got destroyed by the Suns. I mean, Devin Booker's playing like a man possessed right now.
No, yeah, he's great,
especially with the tragedy that occurred. But yeah, he's playing ridiculous right now. Everyone on that team, even I think DeAndre Ayton had 31 points, which is
that his career high?
Yeah, I think so.
Welcome on in, dude. Welcome into the podcast.
All right, bring me up to speed.
All right, man. Okay,
let's.
All right, bring you up to speed. Okay.
The need to know.
The need to know. This is a new segment, I guess, of Garza's segment. I don't know. It's really what it calls it. But look, that's what be going on. Okay, the Mavs got smacked against the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
So the Suns are actually they're terrible.
Okay, is Barkley still on the Suns?
No.
Not in 30 years, actually.
No, not 30 years.
Steve Nash.
No, he's retired also. He plays soccer, though.
So we probably won't have enough time on this segment to bring me up to speed because we're talking 30 years.
This is 30 years in damage that you haven't been
then give me the past week in 30 seconds.
Week?
What do I need to know?
Well, the Mavs aren't doing good. Mitchell Trubisky wasn't a good quarterback for the Bears, is injured, which doesn't really mean anything. Mookie Betts and Chris Bryant might be traded.
Baseball.
Yeah, that's baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And they're two big stars. Manchester United got Bruno Fernandes, which
soccer.
It's big in the soccer world.
Yeah, which we don't know about, Garza.
And then trade deadlines next week.
Okay.
For the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Deadline next week. What do the Mavs need to do?
Play like a competent team.
Yeah, the Mavs need to play together, but I think if we can get possibly another veteran presence on the bench, another decent scorer, I think we'll be okay. Because, our offense is decent already. We're one of the top teams in scoring anyway in points per game. So if we can get somebody on the bench to score for us.
Now defense look that way.
Yeah.
All right, jump back to the Bears. What's with the Bears?
Trubisky.
That's all you need to know about him.
Yeah, the man, myth, legend. He had 3 good games this year, and he just wasn't good at all. And he got injured, and that's really not going to do anything for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got it. The Mavs need to score. Trubisky out.
Yes.
All right.
He's trash.
Good deal. Carry on.
All right, Garza. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for your 5 seconds.
I just saw. No, Garza came out of nowhere, dude. I kind of.
Later.
All right, Nash later. I got you.
Okay. Wow. Incredible.
Guys, I actually really wasn't. I didn't really think Garza was going to do that.
I know. I wasn't expecting him to actually walk in.
It was kind of creepy to see him walk in the door, kind of peek his head in. But anyways.
But yeah, the Mavs need to figure out stuff with Kristaps, and that's basically.
No, yeah, for sure, and just play better as a team. So moving on, another topic in the NBA. This is one of the hottest teams and one of the best teams in the league. The Milwaukee Bucks Giannis, dude. Giannis is playing like a monster. Giannis.
I feel like I do this every year. I feel like
No, yeah, dude, it's great. And well, look, I mean,
there's no titles to celebrate though. I haven't celebrated one title.
This is what the Mavs went through for a long time too. We were a playoff team constantly. We were a top 3, 4
that is
seed.
actually true.
You know?
European leading him.
Yeah, and and I'm just so happy to Giannis and his success and growing as a player. But Gus, can your Bucks actually get over the hump and go to the finals?
Right now, I think no.
No. And the issue is
people like Eric Bledsoe.
Okay.
People who are Eric Bledsoe are holding back this team offensively. And defensively, he might be an okay presence. I mean, he did make an all-defensive team.
Yeah.
It was either last year or a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he's an okay defensive player. But
he's always going to be there. Yeah.
On an offensive-based team where we don't really care about defense, it's a little bit of a concern when you're not hitting your shots.
Mm-hmm.
We work in a 5-out system or a 4-out, 1-in system where we have one guy into the post, one guy drives in, kicks it out, guy shoots a 3, makes it. Basically, the reason why Chris Middleton dropped 51 points the other day.
Chris Middleton was feeling it.
Which I had I've concerns over him this season, and I don't think Chris Middleton's a bad player. It's just, I don't think he was worth the amount that we paid him.
No, right. But, I mean, Chris Middleton is, I think he's
a crucial part of the team.
Yeah, he's the second option on the team anyway.
No, yeah, and it's just, I don't know. Eric Bledsoe is just the biggest concern to me. I think we should trade him at the deadline.
Right.
Maybe for a guy like D Rose.
Yeah, I mean, that would also be nice. Have D Rose starting again. I mean, he's having a decent year.
Don't even have to have D Rose starting. I wouldn't mind George Hill. I'd rather have George Hill start over
this.
Dude,
I forgot George Hill's on the Bucks.
George Hill's a baller. He hits threes like they're nothing. Yeah. So it aggravates me, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I think I can see the Bucks winning it because I don't know. It's just the Sixers really aren't showing me. I don't know.
If Sixers can get through everyone else and then they have to face us in the Eastern Conference Finals, I'll take the Sixers, and that's coming from me, a diehard Bucks fan.
No, yeah, but
I've been with the Bucks through and thin, and that man Al Horford terrifies me the most in all Bucks fandom. Yeah. Al Horford has clamped up Giannis every single time.
Yeah,
every time.
Mm-hmm. Maybe this year's different.
That is the name that terrifies me when I go to bed at night.
Al Horford,
a guy named Al.
Oof, that sounds really bad. Oh, hear that like ghostly voice?
I've never been scared of a dude named Al. Not even Al Jefferson. But Al Horford. That's the man that terrifies
He's really
my
not even
dreams.
that intimidating. But look, man, the Bucks. Look, man, I think honestly this is y'all's year anyway. I mean, there's really nothing y'all can do to make this team. Like, y'all have the pieces. Just go win.
I wish it was that easy, but
just go win.
We were like that last year too. What happened?
The Mavs were like that forever too, but we had that one special year.
If Wesley Matthews gets the title this year, I would be so happy.
Dude, I would love to see Wesley get a ring. He deserves it.
What am I talking about? I would be happy to just see my team win it.
Did you see that? Just flipped up. The mic stand.
Oh. Yeah.
Dude, that was creepy.
You're pointing over here.
Well, we're gonna watch that back later.
But
continue.
But yeah, as a Bucks fan, I would just freak out if we won a title.
No, yeah, for sure. That'd be great.
I would celebrate for years to come. I don't even want another championship.
Yeah,
I would just be happy.
Just like the Mavs ring. Yeah.
I've never witnessed one of my team's championships except sadly the Mavs. Yeah.
No, but dude, if Giannis does this, it's like I think he's already considered a Hall of Famer if he wins the ring. And he's got an MVP already.
Oh, yeah.
And, dude.
If you're letting dudes like Muggsy Bogues in, he's a Hall of Famer. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, but, dude, if Giannis gets over the hump and gets a ring this year, he's for sure Hall of Famer. So, Giannis, a lot of pressure on you, but, dude, I believe you can do it.
Speaking of trades, we got the NBA trade deadline next week.
Yes.
Derrick Rose, a big hot topic in this debate.
That would be nice.
Just trade deadline.
No, yeah. I think I would like to see D Rose go into a better situation. I would like to see D Rose at least compete.
I wouldn't even mind seeing him on the Mavs.
Is this a piece for us to get farther? I don't know.
Yeah, obviously it's a piece to get farther in the playoffs. Why else would we trade for him?
I don't know. I just don't feel like it's gonna do anything. It's like
his 19 points per game isn't gonna do anything on this team.
It's gonna do something, but I feel like it's still gonna stay stagnant. Like we're still gonna be the same team.
It's gonna be a nice piece off the bench.
I don't know.
You don't even have to have him starting.
I just feel like we're still gonna be
He's
the
having
same.
a better year than Seth and DeLon combined.
Yeah, I know, but Seth hits big shots.
So does D Rose.
I don't know, but
Derrick Rose.
But yes, if D Rose came to the Mavs, I would be excited. But I would like to see D Rose go into a situation and compete, like get a chance for a ring at least one more time.
I don't know.
Because honestly, dude, I think this is really his last chance.
I have to agree.
Yeah, this is his
I don't know why
last
I
chance
disagree.
to get there. So, or at least to a conference finals. It would be nice to see him compete in the conference finals. But also another name I think we should bring up is Gallinari. Yes, off the Thunder.
Gallinari. He's a baller. He can shoot.
He can shoot. Yeah.
He's actually having a really good year. I was looking at some of his stats the other day, and he's playing pretty impressive.
Other players.
Another white European man, Goran Dragic.
Dragic, he's a really big piece in that Heat team.
I don't know if the Heat would trade him, but I haven't really seen him utilized the way they want to utilize him because Kendrick Nunn is now kind of their starting point.
Yeah, he's balling right now. Yeah, he's the new young gun.
And if I saw any superstar or at least someone who gets paid a lot of money, I could see Wiggins getting traded maybe.
Yeah.
Especially on a deteriorating, Wolves team right now where they're tied with the Warriors for like the worst, I think 33 game stretch in the past 33 games. They're both 9-24.
Oof, that's so bad.
So
no, yeah, I mean if Andrew Wiggins wants to change his career and at least get the jump started, people not calling you garbage anymore.
If the Wolves want to make a change in their whole franchise and want to get Cat some help, first you need to get rid of the man that you're paying a lot of money.
No, yeah, for sure. But so I think that's really only big names, yes?
Yeah, I feel like
the names that are relevant, I should say.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Buddy Hield.
Yeah. Oh.
He hasn't been doing good this year, but
No.
I think it's a product of being in Luke Walton's system.
Dude, honestly, I feel like the Lakers are gonna try to go for him. Buddy Hield. That'd be a nice addition.
They don't have the money. They don't have the money. He's on $140 million contract.
Oh, never mind.
Or $120 million. I forgot which one.
I don't know, man, but I feel like Buddy Hield's a loyal guy, so I think I'll stay with the Kings. I mean, they have the young talent. They just need to give Fox some help.
No, they need to get a coach. This team got better from last year, roster-wise. On what did they change? The head coach. David Yeager was on to something with that team, and then they brought in Luke Walton like idiots because the Kings are just stupid.
Well, who else did they have? They could have brought Ty Lue in. What's he gonna do?
Why did they bring anyone in?
Well, dude,
why did they bring anyone in?
I don't know.
Yeager was close to making a playoff spot. The Kings are quite possibly the dumbest franchise I've ever seen in my life.
It's tough.
Because they haven't succeeded in anything. At least the Browns could make some right moves.
Yeah. And at least get people excited for...
Yeah. At least, the Browns could build some sort of hype.
Yeah.
No one has come into a season and say, ooh, the Kings looking a little crazy this year.
I don't know, man. I think the Kings got a little bit.
This year.
Yeah.
Until we figured out Luke Walton actually is just a garbage coach.
Yeah. No, but I'll have to agree with you there. But those are the big names: Buddy Hield, Andrew Wiggins, D Rose, and Gallinari. Those are the guys to look out for. But yeah, I think the most person I think is important is D Rose. I'd like to see him.
No, yeah, he's definitely the hottest commodity in the market
I would like to see him compete one more time. But anyways, boys, I think it's gonna conclude NBA. What?
Oh, I was gonna make the transition to the next topic.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was gonna say, speaking of garbage, some Stark. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say. I don't know. Just, oh God, this is awkward.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
We've used this joke 20 different times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we just used it in the Kobe episode. Which
RIP.
Yeah.
Love you, Kobe. Yes. Yes, speaking of garbage.
Yes, Mitchell Trubisky.
Yes. Moving on to the NFL, guys.
All right, on to the next topic. No. Mitchell Trubisky was injured. I don't know how much it really affected him because he's been bad at throwing anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that unless it's like some, what was that show back in the day? Oh, God. $1 Million Man. There you go. And they replace his arm with accuracy or something.
He's not. Yeah, give him Mahomes' arm.
Yeah, no, but
yeah, he got surgery on his shoulder.
yeah,
He's
but
gonna be out for I think half a year.
but he's still trash. I love that part of it. No, but so yeah, that means we won't see any garbage for half the season. So
No, for half a year. I don't know if he'll still be playing
mm.
by the time he comes back. Really makes you think. The Bears could have had Mahomes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The Bears could have had, Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
The Bears could have had Dakota Rain Prescott. Oh wait, no. But actually, anyone could have had Dakota Rain Prescott.
Yeah. Oh God.
Who else
Dakota
was
Rain.
Oh wait, no. The Bears could have also had Lamar Jackson.
The Bears, get your stuff together. Y'all are dying slowly.
Just like
Get
the
your
polar bears.
So yeah, that concludes football. Moving on.
That was a good segment.
Yeah, I like that.
That was good for venting.
Shout out to Trubisky if you watch the podcast.
Really lost a little energy on that Kings rant. I was kind of saving it for the Bears.
Okay, so moving on to the MLB, the MLB's getting pretty close. Spring training's about to start.
I'm actually excited for this year.
No, yeah, I'm actually I always get giddy for the Rangers, man, because I feel like the Rangers we're a decent, good team. Okay, we can make the playoffs if we actually try and actually do decent at pitching. But anyway, will Mookie and Chris Bryant possibly get traded?
Yeah, if you don't know who he's referring to on Mookie Betts, right fielder for the good old Boston Red Sox.
Good old.
He won that championship with them,
Which they cheated. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's whatever. But yeah, Mookie Betts, he's a pretty good right fielder.
Yeah,
he's speaking of hot commodities in the market. He's definitely one of the biggest in all sports markets that's up for grabs right now.
Right.
I heard that the Dodgers apparently are reported that they're interested in him.
That would be a good pickup.
But the one I'm most excited for, and possibly one of the most exciting teams I'm looking forward to watching this year, and it's from one of the areas that I used to live in, San Diego Padres.
Yes, sir.
The Padres have a really young core. They have Tatis, they have all those guys, and the problem with the Padres is they always have this young talent, but they always trade them away.
Right, and they got it back basically.
Basically, yeah. Now the long-term investments that they made on those players that he traded a long time ago are starting. They're starting to add up now. They're starting to build a solid roster here. But I think a trade here for Mookie would be incredible, and especially trading guys like, I don't know, get rid of a veteran spot like Eric Hosmer, because he's basically eating up cap right now. And then, maybe trade a few prospects for him. That would be a great trade for the Padres, and especially making that move into the playoffs, because they have a great pitching rotation right now in their bullpen. I mean, who would you rather see him on?
I would. What?
Dodgers or Padres?
Well, obviously the Padres, if they're an exciting team, and that's the place to go. That's a guaranteed playoff spot. But I mean, if you go to the Dodgers, that is a guaranteed playoff spot.
Yeah. So unless Padres say something else.
No, yeah, but I think he should go to the Padres because that is the new destination, I guess now.
And
where everybody's going.
Yeah, I just love to see it because I don't know. I have this weird love for the Padres. I've been to probably over 15 Padres games in my life.
No, yeah.
It's a very random number, but yeah, it's
a lot for baseball games.
Yeah, I mean, because tickets are always cheap because no one wants to watch.
No,
the Padres.
No, I think I've been to 10 plus, maybe possibly 15 Ranger games in my life.
I don't even live there anymore. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you go. Dude, now that I think about it, every time you go in that area, you go to a few games.
I always catch 4 games every time I'm in San Diego.
That's crazy.
Because I just stay there for a month, I'm chilling.
Next, Chris Bryant. Rangers are interested in him, right?
I don't know.
There's talk.
I don't know if the Rangers are interested in him, but we do need a third baseman. And another guy who's on the trade block that a lot of people are talking about is Nolan Arenado. Of course, the best third baseman in baseball, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now that Nolan Arenado is kind of off the table for the Rangers, I could see them going after Chris Bryant, who just lost arbitration, which means he still has 1 more year left on his contract. So,
drama.
He has another year, which makes his value skyrocket a bit because, he's not going to leave as soon as you trade for him.
Right.
I mean, I could see the Rangers making that trade. Who would we trade for him, though? I would have traded Nomar if we still had him.
Yeah.
But instead we traded him.
You can throw into Shields in there.
We already traded the Shields.
Oh, we did. Would you trade Odor?
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
Of course I would.
You could throw him in there, and then maybe a few young guys. I don't know. I'm not really good with names, but I feel like Odor and maybe like a few other guys, like a few young guys.
Odor is eating up the money right now.
No,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie.
And dude, I like. Don't get me wrong. I love Odor. Like,
Who
Odor.
doesn't like Odor's personality in Texas?
I mean, yeah, it's after that punch, whatever. But he is a clutch player. He makes plays, and like he wants the win. It just looks like he's not trying, and I don't know.
I think
sad.
this is the cruel sport of baseball. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Baseball is probably one of the cruelest sports if you're going to try to have a career in sports.
Mm-hmm.
You can have one good season and then completely collapse right after. We've seen it happen time in and time out. It's ridiculous.
No, man, but yeah, I feel like Odor and maybe a few other young prospects or just people that have been around for a while.
Mm-hmm. I don't think
that's decent.
I don't think Chris Bryant's worth too much because he really hasn't shown me anything in the past ever since they won the World Series. Anything too crazy because that was like an MVP type year that he had.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think we should trade too much for him or give up too much for him.
Yeah.
But it would be an amazing asset to the team anyways. I could see him maybe going to like. No, I can't imagine him anywhere else. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean the Rangers are a good fit. I mean, it is.
It is.
Because we're the upcoming team. All right, we're coming. We're the next Texas team.
I don't know. Astros hired Dusty Baker.
Screw them. Screw Jose Altuve. Screw all of them. Okay.
Dusty Baker's a good coach.
I don't know, man, but we'll see. MLB is coming up, boys. I can't wait for the Rangers to start. Can't wait for the MLB special debut day.
Okay, now moving on. We got football. English Premier League. We talk about the English Premier League sometimes on the show.
On the podcast.
Yeah. I'm a Manchester United, Atletico Madrid fan, so I go in between. Manchester United, of course, is my number one love. Manchester United finally got a big signing. It's been rumored for a while, and apparently we lost interest and stuff like that. And, we lost the transfer.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like trying to trade. I'm going to put this in terms for you. It's like trying to trade for Andrew Wiggins or someone like that who's like not in like Ronaldo level, not LeBron level.
Mm-hmm.
But they're pretty decent.
Right.
And he's still a great player. He's a young talent.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like trying to trade for them, and then the player isn't interested anymore.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I get.
So
that sucks.
There was lost interest at a point. And then finally, apparently, it was yesterday. No, yeah, it was yesterday. It was announced that he has been signed for $80 million, and they agreed.
Wow. Amazing. I wonder what they did to get interest.
We added $20 million.
Okay.
Or not $20 million. We added 20 million euros to the deal.
I'm sorry.
So.
Same thing.
No. Different currency. Different translation of a currency.
No, but
okay.
well, I guess 20 million euros is a lot of money. So
made the difference, obviously.
Yeah.
So we signed him for 80 million euros, and that's huge.
Heck yeah.
I think he's going to be a great addition and honestly a solid replacement for Lingard, especially after seeing how bad Lingard played against Man City the other day. He was pretty atrocious. So I'm excited.
Yeah, man. Go Manchester United. Congrats. Boys, we're going to move on to the last segment of the podcast. The predictions. This is actually week 20 or?
No.
It's like week 30?
We don't change it for like every other 4 weeks.
Oh, okay. Okay, anyway. First prediction we have is Real Madrid versus
Atletico Madrid. Okay,
I have Real Madrid. And Gus has the other team.
I have Atletico.
Yep.
As I said earlier, I'm an Atletico fan. It's a big game because they're both in Madrid. It's a Madrid derby. So it's a big rivalry, and it's going to get heated.
Number 2, college basketball. Harvard versus Penn State.
No, not Penn State. Penn.
Oh, Penn, sorry.
The Ivy League school.
Penn.
These are a battle of the geniuses here.
Yeah, I got Harvard.
I'll go for Penn.
I like me some Harvard people. Number 3, Duke versus Coase.
Syracuse.
Oh, sorry. It looks like couscous or cuse.
Couscous is not spelled that way. Moving on.
I have Duke. He has the other team.
Yeah, I got Syracuse. I think Jim Boeheim and the boys are going to pull it out here, especially after a scary Duke win the other day.
Number 4, we have some NBA. The Jazz versus Portland Jazz are. I mean, they're one of the hottest teams, but Portland got a big win the other night, so I'm gonna go with Portland.
Jazz.
I feel like Melo's gonna have a good night.
Jazz lost to a James Harden and Russell Westbrook-less team, and Clint Capella-less.
Yeah.
And
Eric Gordon dropped 50.
And then Eric Gordon decided to go ham on him.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna recover this game. I think Rudy Gobert is gonna actually wake up and do something this game.
Defend, yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so I'm taking Utah.
Number 5, Million versus Verona.
Why are you pronouncing?
I don't know. You need to.
Yeah, we got some Serie A, which is, Italian soccer league, and AC Milan, who did a tribute to Kobe earlier this week, actually, with the black armbands.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And Zlatan scored the game winner in extra time.
Oh yeah, he was like.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't. That wasn't Zlatan.
Oh.
That
sorry.
was Neymar. But But anyways, it was pretty cool what they did. And Kobe was an AC Milan fan. They're playing against a very hot Verona team. But I think AC Milan, they got some momentum on their side, and I think after that huge win that they had in the Coppa Italia, I think it's going to translate on Saturday. And I got AC Milan.
Heck yeah, man. That will conclude the show, boys.
Oh, yeah. I'm up 43. We didn't cover the games from last weekend. Yeah, because
I got beat 4-1. I was literally down by 2 at one point, and then I suck at predicting. Anyway, I'm down by 9 now. It's going to be kind of hard to get back into the groove of winning. So hopefully I get a good round in. But that concludes the show, guys. Episode 72, almost to 80. Gus, do you have any last comments or announcements?
I have 2. Make sure OBS is pulled up.
Yeah, it's ready.
Secondly, hope you're all having a good day.
Yeah, we love you. And if you want to stick around for the ad, here you go. Really? It's not even going to play.
Have you just been walking around and thinking about what's for dinner? Have you been talking to your wife and just arguing all the time? Well, I have the solution. Beef is what's for dinner.
Heck yeah. And on that note, boys, we will conclude the show. We will see you later. Beef is what's for dinner.
Wow.